I saw the new console. I was not
It's the
impressed.
machine, that too. Yeah.
It's $1,000.
It's $1,000. It's a band.
Ooh,
What band?
wow, that's crazy. That's
To play the
insane.
Steam games on your TV.
Okay, there we go. My stream's normal now. That was bizarre. Make sure my microphone is up and running.
It's like 1,200 to get the controller bundle.
All right,
It's rough.
bro.
It's
What
rough.
the heck? Okay, it better be like 900 FPS, like at 20,000p or something. Like, what the heck?
It's not.
I know it's not, but like that's ridiculous. That's like actually ridiculous. All right. All right. Sorry, I was sorry about the tech stuff. So, I guess we should start dividing the workout. I'm gonna try to make a jump for the character, and then I'm gonna start doing level design, like trying to carve out some level design using like Clip Studio as like some ideas. We need to have like a general philosophy for how this is gonna go. Like, that's what I'm thinking. You said to look at the Mayfield Garden, like an example.
Well, yeah, just the like, because you're turning. It just kind of remind me of like some of the turning around stuff that it sounds like we're gonna do.
I like the art style just right off the bat.
Yeah, I'm just one for like shaded self shaded as well.
Yeah. We need to have an aesthetic as well, because we don't have a game name. We just have rotating the world, which is cool.
Yeah.
But we need some fantasy elements. Not like fantasy as in dragon, but like what's.
Yeah, I get. Yeah, we need something.
Yeah. So I'm gonna see how Mystic did this, just to understand the code a bit. In controller, why is it in debug mode? Oh, because he put it in debug mode.
All right, so I'm gonna separate player programming. Or yeah, okay, you guys are on player programming. Adam, what part of this could you work on? Puzzle programming, perhaps.
There's multiple dimensions to this cube, I noticed. Yeah, he has a door coming on the inside and then a door separating the different chambers. I had to ask him on that. Later. That's curious. Let's open up Visual Studio.
A lot of times I get inspiration just from music. So I don't know what I would go for this.
Let's open up Visual Studio. Alright, so let's see. I'm reading through some of the code here. He has a camera, camera reference. Let's just go through the main awake method. Get rigid body, use gravity equals true, constraints, freeze rotation, so you can't rotate. Rigid body interpolation, use interpolate. Collision detection mode, use continuous dynamic. Next dependency velocity, sleep threshold is 0. Ooh, sleep threshold. Which the target starts going to sleep. I've actually never seen that being used before.
I wonder what kind of setting we want to go with this. Is it gonna be based in like real life? Is it obviously we want a style, but what is it gonna evolve from? Is it gonna be like office rooms, kind
We
of like
need a
therapy,
style,
or like school, or not like kind of just like define what it would be, or is it like is it retro? Is it futuristic?
I wouldn't mind like a super
I don't know
Game
what it
Boy,
would be.
a super GBA retro feel where it's like the world's tearing itself apart and you have to twist the dimensions.
Oh, sorry, like
But
in
it's
a
3D?
game.
Like what?
Like Super Game Boy, but it's 3D?
Yeah, like you know, Tale of
I
the
get what you're
Obra
saying.
Tale of the Obra Dinn. We gotta
Like
look
a
at mine.
PSX almost.
Like I seen it before. I posted a screenshot, but like something like
I've seen Obra Dinn, I think. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, that.
I mean, do you know how you would do this?
Shaders. That's all I can think of.
Yeah.
But I don't think it would be too hard to just rip a full screen shader from like some Unity form. It has to be one. If there's not, then we can just change it. Also, why is this pink thing?
I'm down for some sort of like retro-ish, or I do want to go for. I want to make something PSX because I haven't made a real PSX game before.
He didn't make any
And I do
materials.
like the style.
Let me add a materials folder. Let me do that right off the bat.
That being said, PSX is super popular.
Really?
Yeah. I feel like, right?
I did not know that.
That's so cool.
PSX or PXX?
Yeah, PSX, like PlayStation 1, like ish style.
Oh, you're right. I would.
Wait 1 second.
I seen that. That's not exactly what I was thinking, but I see what you're going for. Let me add some materials real quick, just to make this look not. Wait. Oh, he adds material. He adds the material to the cube. What the heck? He duplicates the rig? Alright, now I'm super confused. There's 2 rigs in the scene. Yeah, there's just straight up 2 rigs in the scene. Oh, okay, time to read that code again. F key was pressed as frame, set framing to frame. If is framing, which is a Boolean, I assume. Handle spin, mouse. If else, handle look. Okay, set framing. On. Framing is equal to on. Drag accu, drag accumulation. Vector 2 equals vector 2, that's 0. If hands is equal to true. Wait, no, if hands is not equal to null. Hands raise equal to 1. Lines code, this is 83. And set raise 1. What does that do? This is a hands framing script. So he has the spin controller and the hands framing. Good to know. Give me a label. Position, string text, style. Normal. Yeah, let's make a public rect just to make it more easy. Okay. Rect equals, and then we just add these. Oops. Equals new rect. Then we just do tutorial rect in the place of here. There we go. Now we can control where that rect shows up. That should be a nice first handling. I think in framing mode, I still don't know, guys. Y'all think we should have a jump or no jump? Because before I make this, is it better? Because I think I kind of wouldn't mind a no jump, and it would also save us on like it would simplify the game a bit. If we didn't have a jump, if that makes sense.
Are you meant to be sharing your screen right now?
No, I'm not sharing my screen. I'm just asking.
Okay.
But I can if you want me
I
to.
just heard you talk about some stuff.
He is streaming. You can check his YouTube channel.
Yeah, I'm on YouTube, which is why I'm not sharing on Discord because it would be super laggy. It would be so laggy.
If you click on his profile picture, it'll show his bio and.
Gotcha.
Halsey smoking a blunt. Hi, Plexi. Is that you, Cat Bro?
No, it's not me.
Oh, hello. Oh wait, I've seen this guy. Hey, hello, Halsey. Yeah, he was on my last stream. Sorry, I was like, cause you. Yeah, my bad.
Ralsei smoking a blunt. What's up?
Hello. Just developing for a game jam that's releasing this Saturday. If you look at Juniper Dev's channel, he announced it like a week ago. By the way, did you beat XF? Yes, I did beat XF. You can see it the previous stream. But now we're getting down to business. Alright, actually, while I'm at it, let me add some music. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Peace. There we go. And there we go. Alright. Tell me if you can hear that, Rosie. If you can hear the music playing. I forgot to add that last time, so I was like, might as well do it now. But yeah, that's what the stream is about. It's just developing our game for the Juniper Dev live stream. Where were we? So I added a rect transform so that we can control where the tutorial is. But what kind of game we're making? That's what we're deciding right now. No, I'm joking. We're making a game. I'll showcase it right now. making a game where you can twist the dimensions of the world around you in order to solve puzzles. So, see here, this is the player, we press F, bring up this little turning camera, and if we rotate, it turns the room. Rotate up. So think of it like a Superliminal-esque style game, and we're going to be solving puzzles. So, already Mystic has done a great job showcasing it with this puzzle right here, where you twist the room. Oops. Oopsie. Let me... Oh, disorienting. Alright, let me twist the room again. Then twist it one more time. And let's move this block here. Oh, we're gonna have to... Oh, dude, Mystic is genius. Y'all see this puzzle? Oh, that's... He already made a pretty clever puzzle.
Oh, we can't see it on stream either, though.
Wait, what?
You're not showing it on your YouTube.
It should be showing on my YouTube. I can see it on my second monitor. It's something...
Oh, never mind, you're right.
Yeah, I was like, wait, I messed
I'm
up.
trolling. Sorry. I was behind on the stream.
Alright, yeah, he's already created some pretty creative puzzles with this system. One thing I will add is it needs to be way easier to move the brick around, so, So, should we wait until we decide jump or no jump? Because jump or no jump is like a big decision. So I think I'll wait to decide
It's not
that.
that big of a decision, but
We can make it now.
Yeah, I just want to know what y'all want it to be. That we do add that changes the entire... I guess we'll make the basic puzzle, like, platformer scheme. I think this will be like, kind of like... If I'm imagining how the gameplay is going to be, think like treasure, like Toad, what's it called? Toad's Treasure. Toad's Treasure, but 3D. Or like, not 3D, but like, you know what I mean. You're physically inside the world instead of looking from an omniscient point of view. So... Yeah. You know what? Yeah, I think there shouldn't be a jump. I think we shouldn't put a jump in the game. I think that would make the design very interesting. So for now, what I'm gonna make is I'm gonna make this, first of all, make this block way easier to push because it's really hard to. Way too hard. Toad's Treasure Hunt? Yeah, but Ralsy, what I was going to say is that it's like you're in the level with Toad. But you're you're playing the level as Toad, like from a first person point of view. Like imagine Toad's Treasure, but like you're playing Captain Toad. What am I saying? It's Captain Toad, right?
Yeah.
I keep saying Toad's Treasure. That's not what it's called. Oh, Treasure Tracker. Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. Okay. It's like if you're playing as Toad in the level from a first-person point of view. That's what I was trying to get at. That's why I think the game would be best at. Also...
And also you can rotate the world. Like, in Treasure Tracker, you can only, like...
Oh yeah, you can't rotate the
you can
world.
just, like, look around it.
You can interact
You
with
have to
stuff.
rotate it.
It doesn't rotating the world doesn't affect what you do, right?
No, it doesn't. So
Yeah,
I'm
you
actually
just look
completely
around
wrong with
the
this.
puzzle overlay.
Completely wrong with this analogy. I mean, we can add Captain Toad elements to the game if we need to, but right now I think we're just gonna focus
Yeah,
on.
Captain Toad.
We just add our own mascot. We just add our own custom mascot for it. Okay, let me increase the mass of the player. This won't increase their like weight, will it? Let me see. Let's increase it to like 15. That way they can push objects around. Let's see how that
Are we
does.
just using the latest Unity?
Yeah.
It's the latest 6.3 LTS.
Yeah, I updated it to mine. Also, the player is slippery. But we can move the block. Yippee.
Fellas.
Hello, Mystic. Yeah, we were looking at your character controller. So far, amazing puzzle design. I like the first puzzle. I was asking, should we add like a jump or not in the game in order to... No? Okay, got it. that was
I was
easy.
thinking WSD and then the ability to control the world.
Alright.
Like maybe a sprint, but I
Yeah,
was
sprint isn't.
Alright, I'm gonna add some...
puzzle level. It's meant to be like slow paced.
I'm gonna add some folders. Oops. I'm gonna add some folders. One of them is gonna be called scripts, like global scripts, which is gonna be like input manager. Because the first, you know me, the first thing I add is an input manager. Then, because we need controller support. That's why I usually like doing
Yeah,
input.
the thing is, I was like setting it. I set up a glitch on my own. sure everything was under the player, just for the sake of. I mean,
It's usually better to do a global. I could just take your changes and look at it.
Yeah, if you want, because I've set up a lot of it.
Let me put all this stuff. Video, lever, pressure, spin controller goes in. Mechanics. Then I'm gonna do world spin and mechanics. Then I'm gonna do a new player folder. Player script. The spin controller probably should go inside of mechanics as well. Audio is just for like audio sound effects stuff. But yeah, it's usually best to do a global input manager, I've found. So let me go into GitHub and get your changes real quick. Alright, oops, this is my other game. Spoiler alert. Alright, let me commit my changes. Added folders. Because I added a lot, whatnot. Alright, you said you...
Branch,
I did, I made my own branch. Where's your branch at, bro? Basics?
Go ahead and merge your
Yeah,
stuff.
it's prototyping.
Got it. Oh, of course. Alright, let's see what these merge conflicts are. Materials? Oh, folders. I added folders to my scene. I'm just gonna take mine stuff. Alright. Now, by the way, you're gonna give this game a name? Yeah, we haven't found out a name. If you want to give some suggestions, you'll be my guest. We have no idea what to call this game yet.
Keeping it unnamed.
My name would be... That'd be pretentious. That'd be pretentious. No. Oh my god, it's so good. It's unnamed, like mixtape. Game name. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's see what loads and what doesn't. Also, Mystic, I was confused about your hand framing thing. It has a pink texture on it, but in the actual game, it has like an actual material.
That's because the material gets set when the game ends.
Should we change that, or...?
Yeah. If you want.
Yeah, I was like, that's just kind of awkward. Well, actually, no. It's not. If you look at my stream, there's actually another problem too. There's two of them. There's two hand rigs. There's one, then there's two. It's like you're adding an extra one. I was wondering if you were aware of that. Yeah. Okay. Also, it says there's two audio listeners. This has to be a me problem. There's no way. Yeah, this is a me problem. Yeah, that was a me problem. It was a me problem. Yeah, I was like, there's no way that you didn't catch that. Just delete the hands. I deleted the hands in the scene, and he adds it to the scene as you play it, which is certainly a way of doing it. But I have two audio listeners, so where is the other audio?
Does player camera have a camera in it?
It does. It does. Do we need that camera?
An audio listener. It probably has an audio. Yeah, it has an audio listener on it.
No, I'm saying, do we need the other camera? Because I'm just gonna delete it.
Right.
Mystic?
Huh?
Do we need the other player camera?
Oh, the main camera is the one that. Are we using the
Oh,
main camera?
Yeah, there's
you're
two.
using the player camera. I just left
Yeah, I
the main
figured.
camera.
Yeah.
So delete the main camera or keep both?
Delete the main camera, make player camera the main camera.
I don't think. How do you? Oh, tag it.
It just is. It just is.
Yeah. Okay. There we go. That should add to it. All right. Thank you. Now time to add the global input. What is this AI menu? Ew. 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 This uni AI stuff. All right. Anyway, which scene was it?
Just go to it should be like the
Okay. C testing. C16 testing. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Let me first play. See what's going on. Okay. Very sensitive.
It's,
Why is there AI? That's what I'm saying.
It's just very basic. Movement.
Alright. Script is going to
But you can
be...
see on the player itself.
Alright.
Player name, it has the input on it.
Yeah,
It has
two scripts on there.
input manager script on it. Yeah, there's an input manager on it and the like actually movement stuff. The input manager is all you have to care about. It's very similar to what you have.
I usually put this separate from the player because I want it to be like global. So even if the player is disabled, the input manager still exists so that you can do menu stuff. Do you mind if I swap it to a global? Or do you want it to be only on the player?
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, I usually just like having like a global create input make a prefab of it. You can put it into any scene, and now you have global input no matter what you're doing, no matter if the player's disabled or undisabled.
Okay.
Yeah. Base.
Yeah, it's just my. Whenever I make something like that, it's like maybe in the future it's easy to make it multiplayer. That's the only reason I ever make it like that.
Oh, do you want?
And it's also like not just for that, but it's like well everything player related is player.
Player. Wait, what's?
I guess it makes sense for like if you disable a player, the player can't do things including stuff.
What the? Wait, where's the player input stuff? Do I not have it installed? No, I have to have it installed. Yeah, there's no way I don't have it installed. Let me get to setting.
I added like a lot of stuff that's from.
Seku?
I added, yeah, Seku, a lot of the Seku input stuff.
Oh,
Like, you
did I
would
put
have to do
the?
that normally.
Yeah, I should probably add the audio stuff as well. I'll probably do that at some point. What's the input? Input system new. Okay, so you have the package, right? Package management. Package management? They always change stuff for no reason. Like, it's just called packet manager. Okay, we do. Okay. So, what do you think? Where's the... Ah, it's already set up. So I can play this with the controller. Let me get my controller out.
Yeah, I already added like the mod.
Woohoo!
Tab button.
Now, what is this? Hello, Arcade. What is this player input that's missing? Input actions is missing? Oh, I remember. It was this thing. Player main. Player main is set to... Player main is set to the player itself. Yeah, I usually put this on the input as well. So let me just copy. Paste this new. Yeah, I just like doing that. Because it makes things way more simple and organized. Wait, how do I remove? Where's the, there it is. And the cool thing about this.
Might not work now. Like,
Retab.
because it gets promoted. That's the whole way I coded it.
Yeah, but let me see if I go into your script and I just add like where's the instance? Where's the public input manager to instance? Then I go await. Wait, where's the await method? Did you already add this?
No, I haven't added any static stuff.
If instance is not equal to null, or is it equal
Oh,
to
you
null?
gotta make it static.
Oh yeah, oops, my bad. Public static. Okay, can't type. Then I do if instance, is it equal to null or not equal? Not equal to null. Or is it on destroy? Man, I always
Not
forget
null.
it.
If it's not null, then set it. If it isn't, or sorry, if it is null, set it. If it's not null, break it.
No, instance equals this.
Yeah.
And else.
Else break. Yeah.
Oh. Cannot type. Else destroy.
Yeah, it should be if instance is not isn't.
Thank you.
Right. Yeah.
Let me go double check that. I have my folders where I've written this script so many times and I still don't have it from memory.
Yeah.
It's because I just copy and paste every time, so it's like something I don't pay attention to. Put manager. Yeah. I hope this is entertaining for stream content. We're just going through code and game type stuff. All right. Wait, what? I don't declare it instant. Huh. Let me remove it from your script where it says I low-key don't get any low-key I don't get anything that's going on, but it's entertaining enough. Oh. Yeah, I guess that's the problem when you're streaming about Unity stuff, is that you require Unity knowledge to understand what's happening. Hold on a second. Where do you set the player input?
It's it's in the start. It's just iManager equals manager. You get component manager. You could change that to just manager.
Oh, a second. I had to turn the lights. It is so dark in here. All right. Start input. Yeah. Bye bye. Oh wait, actually, I can still keep this because it's on the right. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not.
It's not. Yeah.
I could put it on this, but I was gonna put it on it anyway and save it as a prefab. So it really doesn't.
Anyway.
Hmm. I think that was gonna be a problem. All right, input. Save it to input, and save this prefab as it, so we can put it in the other scene. And it's still giving issues. Yeah, this is why I like making it global, but you're right in that multiplayer struggles with this type of thing. But we're not doing multiplayer, right?
No.
Then let me just kill this TypeScript. No, I'm joking. No, I'm kidding. Wait, where's the second script?
I don't know what there's so much ideas. I don't know what to go with.
Let's start simple and not think of like any Oh, you're talking about the art style, not the actual puzzles.
Yeah, and just the world design.
Let's think the first level. I think the first, yeah, like it should be the first level is.
Oliver?
I thought more escape for me.
Escape room. So you think
Like-
another thing I would describe in the game design document is that I think we could just have it as like a level select.
Yeah, we're not trying to make like.
I agree. Level select's a good idea. But like I'm thinking like
Yeah.
each level like is an escape room where you gotta like find the pieces of puzzle to get through each area until eventually you escape.
Do you
Yeah.
think each level would have a different theme then?
We would have to make. We would have to make
like,
it.
theme, or it could be it could be used to teach specific mechanics. I mean, for example, the pressure plate system could be a level in and of itself. So you just have like 2 instances where you need to get a cube to be on the pressure plate, and from then you'd open some gates and voila. That's what I was imagining.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry if I've been silent. I've been thinking about how to rearrange.
Mine is the Second Horizon mode.
Yeah.
I don't know what else to concept.
We just- Oops. No, actually, let me go back some. This. That. So I'm basically just rearranging a bunch of stuff because I do not like the way this is set up. There we go. Now we have.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
I was gonna ask, Jolly, you still there?
Oh yeah.
What kind of do you have any ideas of what you would think of the style of this game to be, or maybe like a setting?
I'm trying to think about that. I'm mostly just absorbing what's being said. I did like the idea of that sort of PSX stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know. So for style, I guess like, what do you guys mean by the way with the level select? As in like, say the room that you're in that little.
I sense that
cube
level
or
like
whatever.
out of the
Out of the
just
menu.
a very simple like selection. Maybe grounded in like a 3D space.
Right.
But not like a seamless. I don't think it would be difficult. Like not difficult, but it's more planning for like a completely seamless experience. But we could do that too. I just thought like, well, if you're doing an escape room, just for the like fact of like you want to have like periods of the player is like has to focus on the task, then they complete a task, on to the next one. We don't want to have like you're constantly not having finished a task yet. So that's my thought was like, okay, level select, because you split it into levels in there before you have the player like, okay, they're actually getting somewhere.
Yeah, we just have like a basic map screen like Baba is you, and we just have them go from level to level. Yo, no, Baba is you.
Yeah.
Okay, I have to make sure. I was like, hope I didn't say anything. Amen.
No, you're good. Or we could do it like a, maybe not like directly like a levels like that way, but maybe more like a map. That mimics.
All right, so now I have to go
Just
into.
not everything like completely attached together, because that's more of a long-term thing.
Input equals input manager.
This is my humble opinion.
What's it with the level select thing? At first, I was thinking like Portal 2, in the co-op section, where
Like a hub space.
a hub where like Area 1 is easy to get to, Area 2 takes something from Area 1 or something, or unlocks an area somehow in the hub.
I'm removing your jumps controls if that's okay with you, Oliver. Not Oliver, Pepper.
Oh yeah, no, they don't work anyway.
Okay. Yeah, I was like, he told me that he said we're not doing jumps, so I'm like, no jump. No jump. Alright, yeah, I was just rearranging. So now the input manager, at least on my branch, you should be able to call it from anywhere on any script in any scene. And just call input manager, do the thing, input, it should work. Now I have to go to Julian, not Julian, Big's branch to see which scripts are messed up. Yep, camera control. Now, instead of this annoying mess, just go input manager dot movement. Not movement, dot aim. Wait, go ahead and aim here. Dot mouse aim. Why do we separate mouses? Do we need to separate mouse and left aim? I'll deal with that later. Yeah, now we don't have to worry about tampering it and setting it to input manager in every script. Nope, this anymore. Now we just gotta make sure it's set up properly in the actual input manager itself. Oh, you made it all booleans. Huh? I actually am gonna have to ask how you did that. That's pretty useful.
The booleans?
Yeah, the booleans, and like you just made them all public. Because like, in my public,
Oh, I mean that.
in the
That's serious.
it didn't show up when I did it. That must be a special thing you have to call that out. Because like you had it, and if you, I'm sorry, are you streaming?
Yeah. Well, let me see.
Go to your scene and then look at your input manager. Oh wait, you're showing on the creator.
I gotta open it up.
That's a nice drawing. The house.
Yeah, it's a big nothing burger right now.
At least you know how to do perspective. If it was me, it would be like,
I got this
Mhm.
yesterday.
oh, I don't think we should do mountain tops. Oh, that's
It's
what we're
gonna
doing
be
right.
more of like an app, like a.
Holy
my
Etsy's,
thought was like
holy Etsy's drawing.
my my initial thought was like having really weird like dimensional like windows where like one window is like a mountain range but the other window is like a beach. Or
Like
something.
Mario 64?
Not the window you would jump into, but it'd be more of like a contrast in visuals.
Oh, okay. But you can't actually
like-
go in there, because that would be a
No,
nightmare.
it would-
Okay, I was like, that would be it.
Just some visual intrigue and like having the player think like, what is going on? What script am I looking at?
Oh, you're not showing your entire screen.
Sorry, it's a different monitor. all the scripts.
I just want to see your input manager because you have all the Boolean played out inside the inspector, which is pretty useful. That's extremely useful.
Oh.
I was like, how did you do that?
They're just public.
Yeah, but
It's
my-
'cause they're public.
Mine's public as well, and it doesn't do that. I guess it has to do with like,
Public class. What did you-
yeah, you see public static, public static, public static, public static.
Oh, they're static. That's what.
Oh, that's stupid.
Yeah.
I
If
can't
they're static, then
not
they
make them.
show.
Yeah, I can't not make them static. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to call them for it. Never mind.
Yeah, that's why. That's why. It's because they're non-static.
Concept art Picasso over here, bro. All right, let me see if the input stuff works properly. Yep, it works. It works. Even though I switched to input manager. See, that's the beauty of this. That's why I like input manager so much. You just replace lines of code. You don't have to do anything, and it applies to everything.
So
So
nice.
so crisp. All right. Yeah, I think I'll start designing some puzzles too. Our whole thing is that we can't do like if we're gonna do themes of each level, it would have to be like Baba is you because we can't do like order of the seeking star. Have you seen that? This puzzle game where there's like a different theme for every single puzzle.
Nah, I don't think we have that budget.
Yeah, this is made by one guy or two guys, but it took him like 7 years or something. So
Yeah. We don't have the time. Budget.
That's the new like Jonathan Blow one, right?
yeah, same guy who made The Witness and Braid.
Is it good?
It looks really good. It looks
Dude,
gorgeous.
I genuinely have like 30 games in my Steam backlog right now. I just buy like every time there's a Steam sale, I buy like 3 or 4 indie games.
Yeah. I'm guilty.
I think I have way more, just because I have my 3DS, which is jailbroken, so I can play every 3DS game that I didn't play, and then also like some other like games that I have. Also, see you in 7 years, Plexi game. See you in 7 years when Plexi games finish. I'm not releasing this game. This is a Game Jam game. It releases in 7 days, not 7 years.
Whatever state it's in, it's out.
Yeah, maybe my dream game 7 years, but that's not gonna happen. It depends on how long it takes to do certain things. Alright.
7 years of development. 7 years of like getting everything together and then actually starting it, like
No, not 7 years of development, more like 7 years of
yeah, I'm like actually
setting up the stuff because it's a little more complicated. It's not just
farming up your portfolio and
yeah. It's like I make other games to see if I can even do it. Then I get to the main
Yeah.
show. All right, let me twist the dimension. So turning left and right spin, turning up and down rotates. That's a good thing to teach the player, I think. So from this angle, we can go. So in order to switch to this, we would have to go here, then up. Then we would have to push this cube all the way over here. Now, I think I'm gonna make next mechanic I'm gonna make is a grabbing mechanic, which I don't know how I'm gonna do because I've never made a grabbing mechanic before. But we should have a grabbing
it
mechanic.
would just be setting a pairing.
Yeah, but you have to account for. Let me see. Let me see. So I'm gonna create an empty object
It would be like a
called grabber. We're gonna have to disable the rigid body, right? Like we can't have the rigid. But the main problem is that if we're gonna have the grabber, we're gonna have to raise it above the player, and also can the player move? Like portal boxes, right? The player can move the box around. We'd have to make it so that they can move the thing around in like their general area. So we'd have to make controls for that as well. So I'm gonna make a grabber thing. Where's the player? Okay. Grabber is gonna be directly in front of them. Right. Grabber is gonna be directly in front of them like this. Let me create a box just to visualize his trigger. Alright, so this is the grabber, right? But grabber. So then what we would have to do is make a is trigger. So go in script. First let me go to camera. Actually, let me open up the actual script the player's in. In controller. So I would have to make public boolean is grab. Is grab. And then we go to false. Then oh, should we make I was gonna say should we make like a state machine, but that's too much. It's just simple. I'm going to yeah, but that's too much. That's yeah, I'm just gonna do a grab mode, like handle grabbing. So public void, handle grabbing. So what do we need for a grab mechanic? So we need a box. We already have that. We need an is trigger, and we need to detect if the player is pressing the grab button, which would be the interact key. Interact key was what is the interact key in our settings right now?
Left click.
That's not good. I think it should be E.
Are we picking it up?
Yeah,
I would
we-
assume it'd be like a kind of draggy thing. Like you'd just.
Oh really? No picking up.
I don't feel like a toggle is good for that. We aren't using left click anyway for really anything. So
Well, I guess
might as well.
it's kind of just like
It's a design decision.
source. It's just the default like source games in Half-Life. Portal.
Yeah, I'm just thinking of like Half-Life, like Portal. Or no, not Portal. No,
The dragging can be done. I did it for another game, but it's going to be a little bit annoying because you have to calculate math stuff. I'm going to have to calculate, okay, if they're grabbing, then if there's a box next to them, drag the box only. Make it a parent of the child. Let me think this through for a minute. So we're doing dragging, no picking up.
I feel like dragging would be ideal rather than just a toggle. Toggle
Oh,
just
are you
feels
saying
funky.
like picking up like it's an inventory?
No, it's
No,
like
I don't
picking up and
wanna-
moving around the world. Like
picking up
literally
and
like
moving around the
teamwork.
world.
Yeah.
That's what I. That
So-
was my thinking.
Because we need a drag because the box is in the corner, I just can't move. That's it.
Yeah, I was thinking of some like pull, but I think moving it through dragging
We already have interact key.
is ideal.
It should be
Yeah, we
like
do.
based
It's,
on
F, I think.
It's F, I think. E. It's E.
It's okay. I forget
like
which one I said.
I mean
How about push and pull? We could do push and pull, but we can already push it right now. What we're doing right now is making a pull, which it's not hard. It's just gonna require math. Because like
because
we can't just have them infinitely drag a super heavy object because that just won't feel right unless we make all the boxes the same.
I mean, it can be. You can make that. Oh, well, if you want to do that push and pull, you can, and you can make it feel heavy based on the mass of the rigid body.
yeah.
No, that's not what I'm worried about. I'm like,
you're pushing
how do
and
we-
pulling a heavy object?
how do we even make the pulling motion to begin with? Because think about it, we have to have the player next to the box,
So like think of it like this, right? If you
like coding
browsing
wise.
is like more like a crosshair based kind of
Yeah.
feel like if it's like lined up with a raycast of the crosshair and it's within X amount of range, like it's like a radius around the player.
Okay,
Just like a cone.
I'm gonna remove the grabber. I'm gonna remove the
Better.
grabber.
And
Oh, how do
Or
you?
then like latch on, and then when it moves away from there, drag it back. And like the force of the drag is dependent on the mass of the rigid body.
Wait. Okay, so first of all, how do you create a cone? Portal, I think you can move it. Portal, you can move it up and down though. That's what we were gonna do originally, but we're not doing that anymore.
No, I don't think because if you could do a little bit of shenanigans with it.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's not like Portal.
Down depending on the weight. Like if it's a box, you can.
Yeah, that's my thing. We should commit to either you can move up or down, or you can only drag.
Possible if you give the Y axis on moving objects.
Yeah, but
Like
if it's
the
a heavy
block
object, if it's a heavy object, it means you can't lift it up that high.
Yeah, fair. Okay, no, you make a good point. Actually, that's
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we should just stick to dragging.
design choice.
We should just stick to dragging, and that way we don't have to complicate things. Also, this is another thing, but I was thinking since we can't jump, we have some raycast that looks at the ground, and or what professional like platformers do. They have the capsule hover a little bit above the ground, which it seems like you have right here, right? Hovers a little bit above the ground, and then if they're on the edge of something, it pushes them upward, just to make polish, so you don't get stuck on little
Or
things.
not streaming, so I don't-
I am on my YouTube.
Well,
Streaming
on your YouTube.
Yeah, that's why I was like,
I can't have both set on.
I can't put it on Discord because it would blow my PC up.
Fair enough.
But yo,
Essentially, if you're talking about something.
okay, yeah, I work on the drag mechanic. How do you make a cone raycast? Because I only made like I don't know how to do.
You can do it. There's literally a cone like vision cone. I did it before with the particle system in that VR game that you saw it the few days. I made a cone for the particle system. It's a thing.
A cone raycast for like detecting.
I'm pretty sure. No, like
or
I'm
or a
pretty sure, like
capsule
verbatim. No, it's like a thing. You can like set it.
Yeah, like how'd you do it for the helm cops in Seku? Because that's what I was wondering. How'd you?
Oh yeah, true.
How did you do that?
How did we do it for the helm cops? Adam,
I don't want to open up Second
Uh,
Horizon. I think
maybe-
we might have to
like
open up
maybe
Second Horizon.
timer for like not to like rush them, but more like a timer for personal score. Like some kind of scoring system based on how quickly you solve the puzzle.
Anyways, I gotta go study. See ya, Rosie. Hope you have a nice day. All right. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make a regular raycast because I know how to do that, and then we'll decide later on. Because
Wait,
yeah,
What part of the helm cop are you talking about?
the helm cup has a
The
cone of vision.
cone.
Oh, a vision cone. For your graph? For picking stuff up?
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, like how the helm cups had a vision cone. It was more like how the we could use that same cone. Like how was that cone made? So we can then implement it for our push ball.
But wouldn't it be more of I thought we were doing like a crosshair thing.
Yes, but like we are using a crosshair thing, but we also got to dictate a range.
Yeah, so it's gonna be in the middle of your screen.
In front of the player.
So the raycast is
We
handling
use
the range.
Cone rather than, I mean, we could line raycast, but
I
feel
thought it'd be like
we'll have-
capsule cast though, because the thing about a cone is that it like gets bigger the further it's away.
Oh yeah, that would be a problem.
Want that? You more want a capsule cast. Because you want it to have some space, so you don't like it to be perfect. It's a perfect,
Yeah.
but you don't also want it to be like shorter in front and bigger in.
Yeah, just make like an empty game object capsule and make it an inch bigger or something.
Yeah, just a capsule cast. Or capsule cast, or you can do a capsule trigger. Capsule trigger is a lot easier.
How's it? Draw a line.
And a lot easier to see.
Yeah.
How we decode it.
Vector 2, vector 2. Wait, vector from, vector 2. Vector from, transform, up, position. Vector 2, oh, dang it. Transform that forward. How do you do, wait, vector 2, transform that forward times, yeah, it would be transform that forward times. Let me just do public. Oops. Public vector 2 forward equals transform. Now equals vector 2. No, vector 3. Vector 3 dot forward. Right? That's vector 3. Draw a line should work, right? We just do vector 3 player range equals forward times vector length hit length. Do hit length, public hit length. Public array range equals 5. 5 public flip. So array range 5. By the way, am I doing that correctly, right? The math? You multiply by a number to make it longer, not add. No, just for vectors in general.
Yeah.
Let me see the player.
Yeah, because forward is just one.
So, if you see here, array range, and it's not drawing the line. Woohoo! Oh wait, it is. I'm stupid.
Oh, I thought you said you were gonna study that.
Wait, what the heck? Okay, you see the range, right?
Sent me the wrong way.
No, it's aiming the right way, but it's not editing using gizmos. Like, I'm editing the array range. You notice how it's not moving anywhere?
Yeah.
What the heck? Did I do something wrong? Or did you read?
Is it connected correctly?
It's on gizmos.
Is ray range set in somewhere else? Oh.
No, it's set in the player thing right here. But I move it. And it's in fact, it's still. Wait a minute. Is it setting incrementally? Because it's still. You see how it's still aligned, but it's set to 0 here.
Yeah.
How is that possible? All right, whatever. Let me just see if it works in game. Nope, it does not work in the game. Oh wait,
Let's see,
is it pointing in front
draw
always?
line forward. The forward.
Yeah, it's always. I know,
Draw
no,
line
no, no, I know.
Forward without multiplying it in.
In the direction of the player. Yeah, I know, but
Yeah.
it is showing forward always, which is good. Okay. My issue is why is it not reacting in the editor? That's like I
You
mean,
don't have it. You have to
Oh,
decode it.
did
Rylan,
put in going to yeah.
if
if you
you're making
take a
any
look at it.
changes in the scene, make sure to make it a new scene. I am making changes in the original scene.
What were you saying,
Copy the
Capron?
scene, just duplicate the scene.
What were you saying, Capron?
You can look at open up the script real quick.
Right here.
Yeah. Look at draw line. Transform position forward. Right.
Yeah.
Isn't it supposed to be play range?
Dude, I'm glad that guy left. He'd be like, you don't know how to use your engine. You never made a game in your life. Kill yourself.
Okay. Wow.
That's
Crazy.
crazy.
Oh, what you're gonna think? It's gonna be like you never made a game in your entire life. Alright, thank you. Alright, I'm gonna make a new scene now. Also, this should be 5. I say that, but nah, 4 is too much. It should be like 2. This is the range. Also, I should make this higher a bit. Like, how do you make it higher? I think you add, but let me make the new Rylan scene. I'm just gonna make it called Rylan scene. Yeah. And delete this scene. Bye bye.
You delete the existing scene.
Yeah, because it's gonna be a merge conflict no matter what I do.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So if I delete it, it's not
Make a
gonna.
difference.
No, if I remove it, there's no merge conflict.
Yeah. Wait. Yeah.
No, there's no merge conflict because you don't have.
You're right.
There's nothing to interfere with. Also, that is not forward. Hello? That's
My
not
mind
forward.
was just accepting the conflict and just accepting.
Wait.
Already defaulting to accepting changes.
Wait, do y'all see that?
Or dealing with the conflict.
Oh, multiplying by 5 multiplies the entire vector by 5. Huh. Try make it only multiply.
see
I get it.
like that.
I get it. Because it's multiplying the entire vector by 5. So what I need to do is, I think, multiply the final forward by. No, that doesn't make it. Why is it?
Transform the position. Play range. What's forward?
Forward is the vector. Forward is just vector
Oh,
3.
the camera?
No,
Or what?
vector 3 forward. It's just a generic vector 3 I made called forward, which should be 0, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1. Right? So multiplying by.
Definition.
Yeah, I can't. Ah, 8 math stuff. Yeah, see, it's 0, 0, 1.
Okay, this just.
So when I multiply it by 5, it's. Wait, it shouldn't be doing any.
Wait, it shouldn't be vector 3 dot forward. It should be transform dot forward.
No, the transform that forward is where it starts at, which is the player.
You want to get the players forward, isn't it? Not just vector 3 forward.
Wait, what? Are you serious?
You just transform dot forward instead of.
But that doesn't fix
vector
it.
dot forward.
Yeah, that doesn't fix the line issue, does it?
It should fix the directional issue, right?
Now the
Yeah.
rays disappeared.
Yeah.
No, because you see the line down here. That's what I was worried. Wait, what's the trend? What's all there?
Oh,
I
no,
see
you're
them.
doing-
Oh my god, it's like
Did you not-
impossible to see.
You're doing the subtraction from forward instead of transform dot forward, right? Isn't
Transform that forward, then I do forward, right?
you're using forward and transform dot. You're using. It's like a mismatch thing. You shouldn't be using vector 3 dot forward in general. You should be using transform dot forward.
Got it. So I was just wait. Did I just do transform that forward
Player-
times?
Player range, yeah, transform dot forward. There you go.
Times
Just change dot forward for transform dot forward.
times
In
brain
that
range.
In that line right there, yeah, just change that forward for transform dot forward.
All right, I did. That doesn't seem to help. Yeah, I think I'm gonna look at Psychic Horizon code real quick. I don't like some of the. Wait a minute. Let me think for a second.
Okay, I'm gonna go have dinner. I'll be back.
Alright, I think I'm gonna end stream here because there's no one watching, and also I need to focus. It's hard being entertaining and dealing with this stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
I get that.
So right now
Oh.
we're just like coming up with ideas for levels.
Yeah. Plexi and Oliver are working mostly on the action, like the physical, like player mechanics. I said that Adam, if you could work on the interactables, like what will be in the puzzles, like what would you move, like maybe like how to program like a button getting hit by the player, or I don't know, levers and stuff.
Sure.
Yeah,
Uh,
something like that.